First Thessalonians, I want to read 3 verses. I think this morning God put on my heart that has so much power to the believers in a time like this. In a time like this, Sister Johnson, many of us have had stuff that cause us to want to quit. Life itself, for many people, it is not determined how we look on the outside, because we have become professional hypocrites on looking good and covering up stuff. And it's easy to stop. But when you really go back and rewind the tape of your life and what God has done for you, it's hard to quit on the God that we serve. Look here at what Paul writes here in his first letter to the church of Thessalonica, which is in Macedonia. And verse 16, 17, and 18 in chapter 5. The city was Thessalonica, the people of Thessalonians. It was in the region of Macedonia. He writes, rejoice always. Pray without ceasing. And in everything, give thanks. We're going to stop right there. I just want to talk from the subject, can't stop, won't stop. When I look at this church, the church of Thessalonica, the Thessalonians was a new church. Just been established a little over 2 years after the resurrection of Jesus Christ. And you know, like I know, the toughest time as a believer is when you first start out. You got your mind made up, you're excited, but there are some things that you still like to do. Matter of fact, when you start something new, you have your greatest energy and drive in it. You remember how you had so much energy at the first of the year, how you were going to stick to your diet plan, your exercise routine. You was excited January 1. Then February came. The momentum is not there like it used to be. And every now and then you have a few relapses and say, you know what, I'm going to start over Monday. And Monday never gets here, amen. Sometimes you have to keep going when things around you stop. You cannot drive based on how others drive on the interstate. You cannot go as long as others go. And when you got to drive to do something greater than you, you got to go despite the odds that stand against you. It doesn't matter who's in the city hall in the chair as city manager. It doesn't matter who's in Atlanta as governor. It doesn't matter who's in the White House as president. As believers, we got to go if nobody else goes. As believers, we got to pray if nobody else prays. And as Christians, we got to know everything's going to be all right despite the stock market, Dow Jones, your finances, your raises up and down. As believers, we got to know something that everybody else don't know. If God be for us, who can be against us? So when you feel like quitting despite sickness in your body, when you feel like sitting down, that should be something inside of you. Say, I want to stop, but I can't stop. I want to quit, but I can't quit. Because Sister Lorraine, when you look at how good God has already been to you, that's enough to keep on going. Do I have anybody in the building that say, I got enough to keep on praising God? You don't have to pat me on the back. You don't have to call my name. When I look back over my life, what God has done for my family, that's enough for me to keep on going. Do I have anybody that got that testimony this morning? As Paul writes into the church of Thessalonica, he talks, gives what we're talking about here, leading up to in chapter 5 and verse 16 and 17. He's dealing with Christian conduct. Now, the conduct of a believer should be a little different than everybody else. Here in verse 16, I want to give you 3 things. If we're going to have a drive, going to have motivation that will not allow us to stop or quit, the first thing you got to do is always have a praise. The text here, Sister Annie says, rejoice always. See, some people only rejoice on payday. Some people don't rejoice when you get an income tax check. Some people don't rejoice when people are on your side. But as believers, he was encouraging your church to always have for you, but you praise God for who he is. In other words, you praise God that if he bless somebody else, he's the same God that can bless you. Because you're not driving where somebody else drives, does not give you the permission or right to hold back on your praise. Believers should get excited. The same God that blessed the folks down the road is the same God that can bless you right now. So despite how I feel, what I got in my pocket, who on my side, I should still have a praise. Don't have anybody in the building that say my circumstances will not determine my praise. My trials will not determine my praise. My praise determined by the God that I serve. Anybody serve a God that say I will always praise God. You're going to have haters on your trail. You're going to have naysayers in your life. People are going to call you everything but a child of God. But the text here said, rejoice always. In other words, you should praise him. If you got to praise him by yourself. You got to praise him if the organ won't turn on. You got to praise him if the drummer can't find the sticks. You got to praise him if nobody like you in your row, on your row. The reason we praise God is based on the God that we serve. The text encourages believers here to have a praise for the ground, because many times our life is viewed more than just us. People are watching you. And when they see you praise God in bad times, it gives somebody else momentum to keep going. In other words, when people see you going through stuff, instead of having a pity party, Sister Chamber, they see you having a praise party, you encourage somebody and say, you know what, if I was going through what they was going through, I would be having a crying time by myself. But if you got God in your life, you say, I may be crying right now, but weeping only endure for a night, but joy shall come in the morning. That's why we should have a praise. Do anybody got a reason why you should have a praise? Look back over your life. You've been sick and now you're well, had layoff and never missed a meal, stuff been taken out your life, people walked away, but you're still standing. Do I have anybody here that say, I look at my life, I had some good days, I had some bad days, but all of my good days have outweighed my bad. I got a reason to give God a praise. You don't want God to make you praise him. You know God will make you praise him. He told the disciples, he said, if you don't praise me, the rocks will cry. See, God has a way of making folks praise him. God has a way not to make you pray. He has a way of making you pray. People say, well, I don't have time to pray. Get sick. I'm so busy, I don't have time to pray. Lose your job. Let the doctor find a tumor at the bottom. So you'll find time to pray then. And if you go to the doctor and all is well, you better praise him. And if you got to look at the children at night, you can count all heads and they still here in the house, you better praise him. Because that's some mama, some grandma pacing the floor, wondering where their child is. There's somebody wishing their child was home. If you got everything in your house as well, you better praise God. Don't make God make you praise him. If some of us cannot praise God until we get down to our only. You know, your only friend. Your only dollar. Abraham was on Mount Moriah, and he had to praise God before he put a dagger in his side. He said, God, my only son. Don't let God get you down to your only before you praise God. And many of us have been blessed so much with so much that we don't think our only may ever show up. It may happen to you because it's not happening today. Does not mean it won't happen. So praise God without help from God. God already done so much for us. Why not praise him? Paul writes in the letter and says, church in Macedonia. Macedonia was a wealthy city. It was a port city. And stuff would come through on the ship. And the people was wealthy. And it was a port city. And people had stuff, had finance and money. And sometimes people forgot to praise God because of the stuff that they had. Tremont, Savannah, business. Don't let God bless you with so much stuff that you forgot where the stuff came from. Praise praise God the same way when you desire the stuff, that when you have the stuff, that you praise it as if you ain't got nothing at all. Rejoice always. Not only should we always rejoice, but we should pray without ceasing. Number two, not only should you always have a praise, but you should always have a prayer life. A tenet of a believer is have a connection and a prayer life with God. Prayer is communicating or talking to God. Prayer is not having to get up here in front of everybody and ask somebody to pray. Well, Reverend, you know I can't pray. You've been in church 50 years and you can't pray? What you been doing in your spare time? Believers should have a constant, and like Dr. Jones said, every prayer got a long prayer because sometimes danger come real quick and the only thing you do is say Jesus. Sometimes it's Lord have mercy. Sometimes it just helps. Sometimes you got to know that if you can talk to God, tell him all about it. He may not come when you want him to come, but he's always right on time. Believers got to have a prayer life. You don't pray just when things are bad. You pray that if bad times come, God will bring you out. And if you have a prayer life, you know if God don't bring you out of what you in, he'll keep you while you in what you're in. You don't have to believe me. God didn't bring the Hebrew boys out the fiery furnace, but because they had a prayer life, they walked around in the fire. You don't have anybody in here that said when trouble came, I kept on praying. When the trials came, I kept on praying. Don't wait till the storm comes, because when the storm comes, you already prayed up. I'm not going to wait till they pull my boys over. I'm praying if they pull over, they pulled over by the same police officer. They give them another chance. See, a lot of boys walk away handcuffed, but many of our boys walk around, leaving in the body bag. How can somebody go to shoot up a church, kill folks, and when they catch him, they run it by Burger King and let him get another one? But our boys can just be standing there screaming, saying, I can't breathe, or have their hands up, and they still leave in a box. You better make sure you have a prayer life. I can't stop praying. I can't stop. I won't stop. Because it seems like things are getting worse. So believer, don't get to the point where you want to stop praising. Make sure you have a prayer life. So I won't stop praising. I won't stop praying. But number three, in everything, give thanks. One thing I hate, and I hate to say the word because that's how I hate to see unthankful kids. I saw some kids this weekend that had some $250 joints on. And I saw them playing in the mud, but because I didn't pay for them, they wasn't my kid, I wasn't going to say that. But if I pay for some $250 joint, you better just tell me thank you every day. We do stuff for our kids, and they expect, don't get mad, kids. When you start buying your own shoes, best believe you won't be paying $250 for your shoes. And the least you can do is say thank you. When somebody do something for you, take the time. Sister Carol Phillips just came and gave me a donation for my daughter. If I don't get nothing else, I took the time to say thank you and gave her a kiss on the cheek. The least you can do is say thank you when somebody do something for you, because people don't have to do anything for you. Let me help you out. God don't have to do nothing for you either. So if God woke you up this morning, that's a reason to say thank you. If God kept your children in the school 8 hours and they came home without any bullets in them, that's the reason to say thank you. If you go to your job every week and work and you go back next week got another job to go to, you better say thank you. Because some people show up on Monday morning, let them work all day and say, can we have a meet? You gotta learn to tell God thank you for the small things. There's some people may have sickness in their body, but the sickness ain't killed you. You better say thank you. You got cancer, you got high blood pressure, and you're still living, doing well. You better say thank you. I don't care what you trials, trouble, and tribulation. Paul said, in all things, give thanks. So when you're up, you better say thank you. When you're down, know how to say thank you. When you got trouble in your life, say thank you. Do I have anybody that got a reason to tell the Lord thank you? I may not drive a Mercedes, but I can say thank you. I may not live in a gated community, but I can say thank you. I may not wear Italian suits, but I can say thank you. I'm not by myself in the building, but there's some of y'all in here, when they try to tell you to be quiet, they don't know your story. They try to tell you to sit down. They don't know what you've been through. Just tell them I can't stop and won't stop because the Lord has been too good to me. I wish I had some believers here know that God done made ways out of no way. So while praising and can't stop praising because God has been good. Don't have anybody in the building that just want to wave your hand and say he's been good to me. See, some of y'all sit there and I don't know your story, but you done had cancer, you done had chemo, had radiation, kidney transplant, blood transfusion, and you're still standing. That's enough to say thank you. Some of you used to eat out the trash can. You know your next meal gonna come from. Now you can eat what you want to eat. That's enough to say thank you. Some of us been strung out. Drugs, alcohol, cigarettes. But look at you now. That's enough to say thank you. I start by to tell you, instead of sitting down because you're tired, instead of giving up because you're mad, be like Jeremiah and say like fire. Set up in my bones. Don't have anybody in here that say I can't quit. We're going to look back over my life and where he brought me from. I may not have what I used to have, but I'm still doing all right. That's enough to give God a praise. So Mother Lord, I may not still 102 like you, but just seeing you, that's enough for me to say thank you. Don't have anybody in the building that got a reason to tell him thank you. Look at somebody close to you and tell him, I don't know about you, but I got a reason to tell him thank you. Let me help somebody out. He woke you up this morning. He has kept me in the right mind. He started you on your day. He put food on your table. The enemy couldn't kill you. The storm didn't take you out. And because of that, don't you stop praising. You can't quit now. The Lord been too good to you. You come too far to turn around now. You had some ups and you had some downs. But Paul said, rejoice always. Stop looking mad. Stop getting upset because God can give you a real reason to be mad and upset. But if God has blessed you, kept you, and he's keeping you right now, I wish you would just shout out, I can't stop. I won't stop. He's been too good to me. Anybody know God has been better to you than you've been to yourself? So don't stop now. The best is yet to come. And then if I had to make another point, nigga Parker, point number 4 would be, if you don't want to praise him, don't hear to me. Because verse 19 said, don't quench the spirit. So if you don't want to praise him, just sit there and fold your arms. Because you have been through what I've been through. So if you don't want to praise him, don't hinder me. Because you don't know like I know. When I was stoned, when I was left for half dead, when I didn't have food, when I lost my job, don't have anybody in here that got a praise and nobody understands. So if you don't want to praise him, don't hinder me. There's people on your road struggling with stuff. That's praising God. People on your road, they got sickness. Some got terminal disease. Some ain't seen their children in weeks, and they still got praise. and you upset because somebody sat in your seat. You better check yourself before you wreck yourself. We wonder why we're missing our blessings. But Paul said, rejoice always. If there's a place I should get excited, it should be in the church. I don't understand, Sister Charlene. I believe I got to get prayed up to go in church with these people. I should be excited to see you. I don't care if it's for me, if we just happen to be in the building. When I come to God's house, I need to have a teammate here and say, guess what? We winning. We ain't even played one down yet and we already winning. When I got somebody to give me a praise because God has been good to them, I start praising him too. Because if God blessing you, that means I'm next in line. Stop being haters. Stop being a hater. Stop being a congratulator. Stop getting mad. Listen, if it's for you,